Okay, there has been a lot of talk about Washington's new tax plan, and many of you may be wondering if it's going to affect your 401k. Local financial professional James Gallagher of Waterstone Financial is here with what you need to know about your retirement savings. Okay, so James, the big question is, with this tax reform, is it going to affect our 401ks?
Well, up to about a week ago, it was. Okay. Right now, it's back off.
Okay.
But, you know, they're still negotiating, and the Senate's now involved. So we just want to be watch this very carefully. But if it's that big of a deal to them, it must be a really special program, and it is. It's a really great way to save money, and we need to make sure it stays in there.
Okay, so we need to make sure it stays in there and nothing changes.
Yes.
Okay, that's good information. So what are the benefits that we're talking about now?
So I have people that come to our tax firm and say, how can I save money on taxes? And we'll look at maybe a charitable donation or something.
Okay.
You can save $18,000, get a tax deduction of $18,500 a year just through your 401k plan. It is the easiest way there is to get a tax deduction, and that money is going to become yours in the future when you use it for your retirement. That's one of the big benefits. Another one is the employer match. A lot of employers offer, you know, matching contributions. At least save enough that you get that free money from your employer to add to your savings. You can have control over your 401k when you leave the firm. You can roll it into an IRA, and also there's things that are called Roths that are tax-free investments. So there's a lot of benefits to the program. We may make sure that it stays strong.
Okay, so the big question I think everybody needs to talk about is and consider is how much should we be saving?
So I have some really cool rules of thumb for this, Chris. Let's take and say you make $100,000 a year.
Okay.
And you're wondering, well, how much am I going to need to have saved in order to live that lifestyle once I retire?
Right.
Okay. Multiply by 10. Take your 100, multiply by 10. You need to have $1 million saved, Chris. Are you there?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right. So
little ways to go.
Just a little ways to go, right? So then the big question is, well, how am I ever going to save $1 million? So another rule of thumb is, if you start late in life, to save $1 million, you'd have to save a lot of your money every year. You probably wouldn't make it. If you start when you're 25 years old and save for 40 years and save just $100 a week, you'll make $1 million.
So real quickly, is it the salary when you're about to retire? Obviously, salaries change throughout your career. At what salary point are we talking?
The predicted salary when you're going to retire.
When you're retired.
Because it's your lifestyle that you're trying to maintain there. So.
As always, very good information there, and no goats with James today. If you're
Wasn't that something?
That was great. If you're in need of financial advice in Lee County, you can go to the Waterstone Financial office in Fort Myers. The address is there on your screen. You can give them a call, also 288-0977. Also, there's an office in Punta Gorda, and their website is waterstonefs.com. James.